How to transform defeat into victory. How to manage the difficult moments of a sport clubs. We will answer this question by looking at a brand model and an interview of Emilio Guterres, head of marketing at Atletico Madrid. To manage the difficult moments of a club and to ensure the fans' following despite poor results, it's vital to pay careful attention to their motivation. Not only because fans are your customers, but also because they are co-producers in the sport show you offer. Managing supporters must be done with the global view of managing the brand.
Ganamos el doblete, ya habíamos jugado luego la Champions, habíamos jugado UEFA, y bueno, el caso es que bajamos a segunda. Pues el Atlético de Madrid tenía dos opciones, en un ambiente de crispación social, en un ambiente de dudas sobre la gestión, en un ambiente donde dificultades económicas, donde los patrocinadores prácticamente se iban marchando, se querían marchar por estar en segunda división. El Atlético apostó por intentar potenciar la identificación de los seguidores con su marca.
A brand is a promise of quality, of sharing symbols, of satisfaction. A brand is strong when the promise is visible, credible, and attractive. Then it is an asset value for the club. This is called brand equity. In difficult times, it's necessary to return to basics and to manage customer relations, and at the same time, apply a brand equity logic. Brand equity is based on 4 pillars: perceived quality, emotional associations, loyalty, awareness. Perceived quality is the global perception of the brand, induced by the quality of sport performance and also, at a different level, by the broader sense of entertainment, spectator comfort, and service. Emotional associations are the memorable feelings associated with the club. They are also the historical, cultural, and local root of the club. Loyalty concerns everybody involved, the fans, sponsors, players. They all have something to buy from or sell to the club. For example, when Juventus was relegated, its goalkeeper Buffon decided to stay with the club. He wanted to help it win promotion. If Juventus had stayed up, he would have changed club. Finally, public awareness is what people know about the club. In times of difficulty, what do you say to your sponsor, fans and staff? Above all, you must speak and motivate your producers. That is to say, technical staff, facility staff, and co-producer, the fans. What messages must be passed on the technical staff? First, you must work on the perceived quality. The message could be, it's as much about commitment as it is about winning. Your fight is your victory.
Es esta hinchada la que nos empuja. Y además tienen los mejores cantos. Esta no la van a cantar más, porque vamos a dar la vida por esta camiseta. Nos quedan 8 finales. Si empujamos todos, nos metemos en Champions.
How can fans be committed if the team isn't? Next, it's important to work on the emotional association via levers which are not directly related to the team performance. Build projects with social or humanitarian causes. Make direct contact with sponsors, the staff, the media, and the fans. act as an outlet for local culture and the history of the club, find support from stars.
Cogía un montón de gente veterana, gente famosa, toreros, artistas, que muchos son del Atleti, para que apostaran por esto.
Creo que ya nací con esto en la cabeza. El riesgo, la pasión, vivir al límite. Sentía las cosas de forma diferente y a todas horas escuchaba aquello de «estás loco». Pero cuando la sangre te hierve en las venas, necesitas algo más que una vida fácil.
What about the fans? In a crisis, major problem will arise if the motivation of fans has not been managed over the long term. This is where the management of perceived quality and emotional association builds brand equity. These two main pillars of brand equity are likely to influence the origins of fan motivation. What are the origins? The search for pleasure and excitement, the desire to become part of a community, the wish to socialize, make friends and interact with other fans, the fear of being let down by the team and players that fans identify with. Working on perceived quality so that it's based on non-sporting dimension limits the risk that fans lose interest. 40 to 60% of fans seek excitement and pleasure, so it's important to find other ways of keeping them happy. Perceived quality also relies on the club capacity to get fans involved in the stadium before, during and after matches. Between 85 and 89% of fans are fans because they seek to meet other fans. Clubs should certainly review the way they put fans in contact with one another. Strong emotional association generated by the club and linked to the historical roots and the everyday life of its community ensure the enduring involvement of the fans.
Y luego, bueno, pues haré esa campaña cuando el Atlético suba a primera, hacemos una con el Mono Burgos, y todas van dirigidas nunca a captar abonados, nunca a captar socios. Todas van dirigidas a potenciar el sentimiento.
Last point concerns risk management. In order to disconnect fans' involvement from team results, and in order to manage brand equity separately, it could be advisable when recruiting to match the player personality to the perceived quality and emotional association goals of the club.
Cuando un jugador viene aquí tiene un nivel de conocimiento, el que sea, el 35% de conocimiento en la población española, o el 25%. Cuando tú ya eres muy conocido, cuando tu nivel de conocimiento ya es del 100%, ya no puedes trabajar la marca. Porque ya todo el mundo tiene una opinión sobre ti. Cuando tú tienes un jugador que viene aquí, aunque sea muy bueno, y tiene un nivel de conocimiento del 50%, ¿qué quiere decir? Que la gente, cuando tú le enseñas la foto del jugador, te dice, este señor se llama Kun Agüero y juega en el Atlético de Madrid. Que hay mucha gente, hay señores mayores, hay mujeres de casa, hay gente que no le gusta el fútbol, pues ese nivel de conocimiento. Y entonces, cuanto más bajo sea ese porcentaje de conocimiento, mejor puedes trabajar tú los valores que se asocian a la marca de ese jugador.
Atletico Madrid is a great example of how to make a community of fans come alive.
Y pasamos de 26.500 abonados, es la primera vez en la historia que un club, una entidad deportiva, cuando baja a segunda división, hay algunos que se han mantenido, pero incrementamos un 68% la masa social. Pasamos a tener de 26.500 a 42.500. Y ya nunca nos hemos bajado de ahí, de la cifra de 40.000. Siempre hemos estado 45, 47, 44, 45, 43, siempre.
Sponsors are so enthusiastic, they behave almost like socios. To conclude the workshop, let's see what Coca-Cola has done for and with Atletico Madrid. Thank you very much for your contributions.